Hello and welcome, yogis. My name is Dan and I'll be your guide today. Before we get started, I want to touch for a moment on cleanliness. Just keeping our space nice and tidy helps a long way for our practice because it's easier for our minds to go ahead and begin to declutter when our space is clean. So when you're at home, make sure you're finding an area that you can concentrate that is nice and peaceful and that is not dirty. Also, at the end of class, make sure you're wiping down your mat. It brings a little bit of a humbleness and humility to your practice. Hands down on the knees for grounding, up to receive energy. Start to breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that breathing going, sealing the lips. Start to wiggle the fingers, the toes. Shake your head yes or no. Next, inhale, our arms sweep up and overhead. Exhale, cactus arms, drop the head back. Inhale, reach up, tilt the head forward, bring the hands back down to heart center. Legs go out long in front of you. Seated forward fold. Reach for the big toes. You can bend the knees. Slowly over time beginning to straighten out the legs. Make sure you're pulling the chest forward. Gaze to the toes. Over time, you'll slowly begin to fold further and further forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release your posture, bringing the right heel in close to the glute. Twisting inwards towards the right, hand plants behind, left elbow hooks onto the outside of the right knee. Gaze behind and breathe. Really press that elbow into the knee so that you can twist further back. Return the gaze forward. Release your posture. Right leg goes out long. Left heel comes in close to the glute. Turn to the left. Plant the hand behind you. Hook right elbow on the knee. Gaze behind. Press further. Get into your twist. Return your gaze forward. Release your posture. Bring the feet together. Knees down towards the earth. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinge at the hips, keeping the back straight. Continue to send the knees down towards the earth, activating the inner thighs. Deep breaths. Inhale, lift up. Open the feet up like a book. Look in between. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rounds the back, bringing the forehead down towards the inside of the foot. Next inhale lifts you up. Right leg goes out long. Bring the left foot to the inner thigh. Continue to send that left knee down towards the earth. Inhale, length. Exhale, fold forward over straight right leg. Reach for the ankle or the foot, the toes. Keep the hamstring long. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Let the left leg go out long. Bring the right foot to the inner thigh. Send the right knee down towards the ground. Inhale, length. Exhale, fold forward, grabbing the ankle or the foot. Taking deep breaths. Continue to fold forward. Inhale, rise and release. Bring both legs out long in front of you. Option to grab your block, place it underneath the hips. This is for anyone who has trouble folding forward. Legs go out long, out to the side. Inhale, length. Exhale, hinge. Hands plant down in front of you, walking the fingertips as far as you feel comfortable. Inhales, make space. Exhales, you can walk just another inch further forward. Relax the quads, the glutes. Feel the compression at the hips. Over time, we'll loosen up and we go further forward. Inhale, rise up. Hands to heart, lengthen, arms reach. Exhale, tilt over towards the right, grabbing the ankle or right big toe. Left hand to the back of the head. Open the chest up, gaze to the ceiling. Release, lift up, arms up, take it to the other side, grabbing a hold of the left ankle or left big toe, right hand to the back of the head, open up, roll the shoulder back. Release the toe, lift up, inhale, arms up, Exhale back down to heart center. Bring the legs together. Take the block out from underneath. Meet me in an easy sit. Bring the left foot in close towards the glute. Right leg stacks on top. Trying to tie legs together for shoelace. It's okay if the knees don't stack over time. They might come further over. Take a deep breath. Exhale, hinge forward. Forehead to the knee. Should feel a stretch on that right IT band. Inhale, lift up. Take the top leg, bring it out to the side. And then bring right foot in close to the glute. Cross the legs, stack the knees. Tie it in tight. Inhale, length. Exhale, hinge forward and fold. Forehead to the knee and breathe. Lift up. Unwind. To the outside. Windshield wiper the legs. Side to side. Nice and slow with control. And then meet me on your back. Laying down on the mat, feet down on the ground, knees still pointed up towards the ceiling. Lift the hips up for your bridge, hands underneath the hips, squeeze the glutes upwards. Lower the hips down, reset, walk the heels in closer. Next, inhale lifts up, interlace the hands behind the back, pulling them down towards the heel. Continue to squeeze and lift up higher. Breathe. Lower all the way down. Take a breath. Right foot goes straight up towards the ceiling, flex the toes in towards the face. Crunch up, reaching for the ankle. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Let the leg go out to the side. And breathe. You can use your hand for support. Keep it lifted. But we want to let gravity do some of the work here. So keep it light. Inhale, leg up towards the ceiling and plant it back down onto the ground. The left foot goes up, flex the toes in towards the face, crunch up and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the torso, leg goes out to the side. Breathe. Light support with the left hand. Inhale to center. Exhale, plant the foot down. Knees come in towards the chest. Roll side to side, squeeze tighter. Let's begin to close down. Let's take a happy baby. Reach for the outsides of the feet, pulling the knees in towards the armpits. Try to keep the low back down on the ground. Straighten the right leg, then the left, alternating, going side to side. Return to center. Bring the soles of the feet together. Knees flare outwards. Pull the feet in close to the groin and breathe. Start to release your posture. Legs go out long, closing your practice. Arms to the side, melt into the earth. And stay here for Shavasana as long as you like. You can always pause to stay longer. Start to bring life back into the body, wiggling the fingers, the toes. Shake the head yes or no. Gather all your energy. Good morning stretch. Arms come up and overhead. Point the toes down and away from you. Exhale, hug the knees into the chest. And lower down onto your right side, resting your head on your bicep. Take a moment to be at peace. Consolidate all your energy. And then lift up, meeting me in an easy sit. Hands down on the knees for grounding, up to receive energy. Inhale, arms up and overhead, seal at the top. Bring it to the third eye for our mind to always guide us in the right direction. Down to the mouth to always speak kindly of others and yourself. To the heart for consistency of action and passion. The light in me sees and honors the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me on today's practice. I hope you got a lot out of it. Make sure that you wipe down your mat before you go. Thanks. Like and subscribe. See you next time.